So the last episode was kind of a shorter episode. This is a long one. The extended cut is massive. The normal cut is big because this was a huge day, an awesome day, one of the best days. I get so lucky over and over to meet so many amazing people and get to ride these amazing trails that are just hiding out there that no one has heard about apparently, that I find somehow one way or another. It was so cool to ride with Jeremiah Bishop. He has so many cool things to say, so many good little bits and pieces of him talking on this. So glad got the 2 microphones set up. So glad you're here supporting the channel. This is what it's all about. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My friends, welcome to the George Washington National Forest in the Shenandoah Valley. I guess you could call this the Stokesville area. Haven't seen anything with a sign that says Stokesville, but I think this is it. The Ripmo was getting mighty creaky and clunky after that day at Bryce Bike Park. Just that fine dust pushing its way in. And you know how the bike park is. It's just everything gets rattled and moved and abused. I did a little wipe down with my spray bottle of Dawn dish soap and just tried to get into the cracks and the crevices to make everything a little bit nicer. Holy moly, I didn't know my van was so small. How do you even get this thing up and down these roads?
Yeah, you got to definitely turn wide. It's sort of like, it's the killer whale, I call it. But it's just awesome. You know, it's a little overkill for days like today, but typically I have a bunch of demo bikes, displays, tents, and all kinds of stuff, so.
Look at my little thing.
Hey.
So today's special guest, Jeremiah Bishop, 2-time national champion mountain biker, co-founder of the Impossible Routes.
So, really excited about today because, you know, it's been snowy up here. And now it's warm. It's like on the edge of summer. The leaves aren't fully in. Really good views above 4,000 feet. We're gonna drop down Dark Star or Death Star, one of the 2 big downhills into West Virginia. They have the Star Wars inspired name because the Sugar Grove Naval Installation has these 2 football field wide radar dishes. So you're like bombing down, and you know, that's the inspiration for the local name. Then we're gonna climb back up, go out onto Flagpole, and then drop down the Cliff Trail, which has gotten a ton of rock work. It's spicy. It's a little more Mastodon-esque with these sandstone slabs. Nice moves. It's quite technical, but it is just, you know, backcountry goodness. It's the kind of stuff that you can't hit with a lift. You just have to do a little bit of work, but it is so worth it.
So I'm hoping today is a possible route. We're not doing anything impossible. Fully possible.
It is very, very possible. Very possible. You just don't want to get hurt, that's all, because it's out there. Well, this is like, you know, definitely become a hot spot. We've got quite a cycling legacy in the Virginias, and of course you've seen the Massanutten Bike Park. That side's hosted a World Cup downhill. It also hosted the Tour de Pont, hosted Tour de Trump, Tour of Virginia, Snowshoe, West Virginia, obviously, is the World Cup downhill and World Cup cross-country location. And yeah, I mean, it's a real history of cycling here in Virginia. We had World Championships in Richmond. I mean, it goes on. And yeah, it's just one of those things where they build off of each other. So it's really awesome. I'm in the middle of a triangle of 3 bike parks. I don't ride them, you know, enough, but once things slow down with the season, I hope to get a real fall bike park time, and maybe get a new Spectral or something fun like that. So here we're just getting into the boreal forest. You probably won't see this in too many other areas on the East Coast, but when we make this left turn, you'll see this kind of spruce and pine forest. Part of it's from an old homestead. If you see like this sort of Virginia pine or longleaf pine, that's planted. And then the spruce is what you see at Snowshoe. So you see this, there used to be massive spruce trees 10 feet wide out there, just phenomenal. But most of it got logged. There's one little area that we're gonna ride by called Gaudier Natural Area in West Virginia. And the only reason this old growth forest still stands is because of a surveying error. They used magnetic north instead of true north. And so the loggers missed it. And so there's this small wedge of prehistoric trees covered with moss. I mean, thick like British Columbia type moss. And you can just walk through the understory barefoot in sections because it's so thick and soft and just really fascinating. But the forest is making a comeback. You know, it's definitely growing up, and hopefully by our grandkids' age, they'll be back to its former glory. Why would an area like this have so many trails? Close to 800 miles of trails in George and Jefferson National Forest. And really, you know, it's not like Bentonville where we've got the money to pay for it. Literally, we owe the Great Depression a bit of that trail building. And so several of the big CCC camps during Roosevelt's New Deal were set up in this area. And there was extensive public works, road building, bridge building, dam building. But a part of it built the Shenandoah Mountain Trail, which we'll cross. And it's like a 50-mile long trail. 50 miles of single track is not easy to build by hand. And that's just one example of the many well-built trails. And the CCC really was probably one of the first efforts at sustainable trail building. They had some, you know, good practice of building crib walls, using the slope. The stuff that we'll ride today is actually completely the opposite. It's abandoned logging. So a logging road gets abandoned, and hey, you know, let's close it in a little bit, reclaim it, and just really amazing single track. I think the bottom of cliff will probably be CCC era, I believe.
So if you haven't checked out the Impossible Routes on YouTube, it's Jeremiah Bishop and Tyler Pierce, the vegan cyclist, taking on some really hairy stuff. And the first episode just came out a few weeks ago, getting tons of views. People are loving it. Episode 0 came out maybe a little while back, but that was Mauna Kea, trying to go from 0 sea level to 14,000 feet at the top, and
Yep.
that's crazy too. So this guy's got a ton more ideas for impossible routes. So
Yeah,
go
man.
over, check him out. Make sure you follow on YouTube and Instagram. And he's been telling me about his next adventure. Sounds really cool.
I was going to be racing the Transylvania Epic this week, but Tyler broke his hip, so we had to push the whole thing back. And that's cool, but I get to go ride with you instead. So
yeah, exactly.
we're going to go and
Clear schedule.
shred a little bit, have fun. Now, I am definitely pretty blessed with my ability to go and ride bikes. My wife is fantastic. Really helps to
That's great.
keep the home front together. Kids have been homeschooling, and they'll be back in the fall to the full regime. But
Yeah.
stinging nettles, Urtica dioica, also edible and very good for you, incidentally, Brian. Yep, anti-inflammatory properties, high in vitamins. They sting the if you try to eat them raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, people cook them. I make tea out of it.
Nice.
I mean, I just buy it online.
Yeah.
I should come out here and like clear our trail,
Harvest, yeah.
because once you get past June, several of these trails, you just
Close
don't
up.
go.
Yeah.
You don't want to go because you'll just get lacerated with like briars and stinging nettles, and won't know where you're going, and you know. But that's the beauty of the backcountry, is like sometimes it's mint, sometimes it's.
Yeah.
I want to try to do the full Shenandoah Mountain Trail, and it's absolutely laughable that I have not done it.
Yeah.
But you have to set up a shuttle like 50 miles over here,
Yeah.
and some way to get picked up 50 miles down here.
Yeah.
And I went to ride it once with this dude from Richmond, and he crashed so hard over the bars on the first drop-in, like right from the parking lot. You know, like the top of Reddish where you got that rock drop?
Yeah.
Like, just imagine you got this awesome ride lined up,
And that was that.
and yeah, a giant egg on his knee. You know, I was like ready to cry. So this is what I was talking about. You'll get just these patches of spruce that are very different, quite fragrant,
Yeah.
very thick. Christmas trees.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
So tell me about the Trans-Appalachia Lost
right.
Roads,
Yeah.
episode 2.
So Trans-Appalachia Lost Roads is, I mean, it's kind of the brainchild of COVID last year. It's this crazy, you know, lull in racing. We had done the Impossible Route Mauna Kea. I know we wanted to do a series and do some more, but during the summer I did this big expedition route called the Kraken, which basically goes to the highest point in West Virginia and back from my house. You know, and it was just mind-blowing, just a sea of mountains. Well, I stumbled upon this road, this lost road. And this is an old wagon road with Civil War history, you know, this crazy history of like wagon trains getting robbed full of silver. I mean, like all kinds of just stories. But the route itself was an engineering marvel to build a road that didn't go over 7% grade through the rugged interior of Virginia and West Virginia. And, you know, wolves and mountain lions and just, it was even more crazy back then. So yeah, I'm just inspired to try to see if we can ride the whole thing. And in the theme of, you know, trying to ride it like it used to be, we'll be looking to run some of the parallel dirt roads. Most of it's on the Stanton-Parkersburg Turnpike, which is a big toll road that used to be used to reach the Ohio. So basically it was a way to get goods from the ports on the Virginia side to basically the big Ohio River on the other side. And yeah, we're gonna be up against some challenge. Of course, you know, vegan riding through West Virginia is probably right up there with like a cat trying to swim across a tank full of sharks. You know, it's kind of like a complete challenge, total unknown, but we'll be able to find some food. I'm hoping we'll be able to get some mail drops from fans at one of the 3 locations we'll stop at.
So he's heading out next week to take that on, and look for it on YouTube. It's coming. By the time this comes out, it might already be out.
Yeah. I'm in non-spoiler mode. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah, I actually don't even know it'll happen. I mean, it's like gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So check out this relief here, 3,000 foot drop into the Potomac River Valley on the west side. Here you're seeing the mountains like they used to be thousands of years ago. It's just primordial, mixed with all kinds of different trees. And yeah, man, getting ready to go and drop here. So
Awesome.
here on the left is our trailhead. Sugar Run, AKA Death Star, is just about a half mile down that way, but it'll save us a whole bunch of pedaling.
Okay.
Plus this one, I got to burn in this new road road in front, so it's gonna be super fun.
So this is Dark Star.
This is Dark Star. It's a colloquial name for, I don't know, some kind of trail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1026.
Around here, there's 2, maybe 3 names for a trail. But I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing some of the work. They've been doing a bit of work on it up here, and
Cool.
yeah, it's gonna be rowdy.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this one starts out, you know, just as a abandoned logging road. Then it'll start to get into some high-speed turns, narrows up, gets into single track, and then you just kind of see the valley floor, and you're like, oh, damn, and then just gets steep. Rock moves, jumps, drops. But yeah, you can kind of see stuff coming if you see a 10-foot drop. Yeah, it's a 10-foot clean drop, you know, not 10. It's probably, if you're going really fast, it kind of gets longer or bigger.
Yeah.
But there's a rock you got to clear with your crank. Anyway, you'll see my ride around it.
Yeah.
But you can
I'll
also
be right behind
imagine
you.
where someone on a sender could, like, you know, come into it and boost it right. The other thing is, with your bike, you might even be able to ride this rock slab in. With the XC bike, I'm a little nose heavy.
Yeah.
Right, let's ride down some trail. Should be super fun. So Yeah, it's been really dry. Totally unexpected how dry it is lately.
Oh yeah. The man loves bikes. All types of bikes. No discrimination. Oh. Haha.
Yeah, so this upper section, not even really a trail, it's kind of just
No.
you know, access. And then it gets really nice once we clear this first little bit.
Yeah. Click and clack. Brake burner. Oh yeah.
A little tunnel.
Big old ruts.
Yeah, huge ruts. So we want to make the trail up on those rocks on the left. So it's a little more like the lower part.
Yeah.
The mid and lower part are phenomenal. But this upper section,
Yeah.
this is why I usually like riding Sugar Run, because it's good the whole way.
Yes, yes.
It's good
This is
top
the
to bottom.
Little preamble.
Yeah, this is just a little warm up. It's fun in the snow. Really cool up here in the winter when it's like totally open. You're getting it at a good time though, honestly. You'll still be able to see that you're up on a mountaintop.
Yeah.
All right, where are you, Trail? Hello, Trail, where are you?
Trail whisperer.
There she is.
Obviously.
Yeah. No, I meant it when I said backcountry. I mean backcountry.
Wild and wonderful West Virginia.
Woo! Oh, there's our tree down. Oh well.
Nice. Oh wow.
Yeah, I could get at that after all the riding out this
Yeah.
way. Yeah, we had a good windstorm last week, so.
Wow.
I'm like sight reading it for you.
Yeah. You're my
Yeah,
crash
it's crazy,
test dummy.
like how few people, that's right, how few people actually ride this one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. West Virginia, of course, notorious for having no cell coverage.
In the green garden.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This little wall to contend with, and then the rest is just a beeline. Droposaurus.
Woo. Haha.
But look at that dirt.
Yeah, fresh.
Bro, it's potting soil.
Untouched.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff here gets down to the mineral soil, you know, because it gets ridden so much. But here you get a couple chances to experience the duff and fluff.
Whew. Oh yeah.
Yeah, last time I rode it, I think it had more tracks on it. Definitely hasn't been ridden a whole bunch, which is pretty good because it's definitely not what you would call a sustainable trail.
Yeah.
It's like gravity, embracing some gravity. Oh yeah. Hello, flowers. This is the part I was talking about where you're like,
yeah.
hello,
Beautiful.
hello, nature. This is also the part where you'll see me really respect our proximity to medical services. So take it pretty cautious back here.
Wow. Oh yeah, obviously.
I have the asterisk, like pretty good for a cross-country bike.
Yeah.
All right, so here's
I see the ride around.
with the mega drop in. I'm gonna drop down to this other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. You just gotta do
I
a
see the
little
roll.
wheelie.
And then there's something else right at the bottom too.
Yeah.
So that might be the.
Yeah, that's kind of the combo I'm chicking it out on today.
Hey, usually I'm the one, so I'll give it a go. But then on the second one, I'm definitely gonna take a peek.
Yep.
Full control.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Whoa! Almost got away from me.
Yeah, and then it gets a little interesting, that second one.
Look at that. Looks like that concrete 3D printed stuff.
But luckily, it's got a nice chicken line.
Yeah, you're good.
So that
Oh yeah, that's a
is
full
spicy.
on.
All right, come and take a look at this other line.
Yeah.
So that's I got a big bike and I can lift my front wheel line. This combo. But look on the right.
Oh man.
Yes.
It's like actually a roll. Or no, even bigger.
It's called I'm Not Touching It. But you can see it's well built.
Yeah.
It rolls nice.
People
It's got
put
this
the
guy
effort
right
in.
here,
Yeah.
which is obviously really solid.
Transition.
It's a really sweet transition. It's fun watching the guys ride it.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
me with my 40-year-old dad mode, I think I'll save this for a bigger bike. Come look at this upper section.
Oh wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
You know, I should just get you a pose up there like you're riding it. You know, just kind of,
Freeze frame.
yeah. But look at this. And the sound that this
Yeah.
makes is just uncommon.
Oh yeah, I see
Yeah.
it.
So it's,
I see it. Yep.
but cost for mistakes on this, pretty high.
Ooh.
A heavy duty enduro bike.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no roll there, no roll. Wow.
No, this one's will lift the front wheel.
Yeah. And then wherever you can
Yeah, it's,
get it.
these guys definitely have some balls. They're very creative too with their line selection.
Yeah. Wow.
But that's why I was leaning toward the other one. Because I can ride all the stuff on the other one.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably hit that. This is friggin' beautiful right now. It's gonna get grown in quick though. Guarantee it'll be, that'll be a little better. I just mounted this tire up, so I got,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
way too much air in it.
All right. Onward and downward.
Yep. Whoa. Hard to see where we go.
Weird wheel catcher.
Yeah, it's definitely needs more riding. It's one of those where I'm not afraid to drag the rear tire.
Yeah.
Someone will thank me later
Bed it in.
for actually being able to find it. Yeah, I think the other trail should have run. Oops, that's a funky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it definitely gets a little more traffic. More of a cross-country delight. That's like being out here in the uncommon spots.
Yeah, untouched, uncommon.
Yeah, it's
Unbelievable.
neat. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Wow. You guys can see about as much as I can. Hard right.
Oh, really hard right. Oh yeah. It's like I forgot where the trail even goes.
Hey, the brakes are feeling good today. I did that thing where you make the lever go out a little bit further. Now they're feeling responsive. They're feeling a little too squishy.
You might even find
Before.
Bigfoot out here.
Oh yeah.
Look to your left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little view all of a sudden.
Yeah. Little rock line on the left I just missed. I forgot how much I love this stuff.
This is cool.
I have to get out on the trail more.
Wow. Ooh, thank you for cutting that log out. Oh yeah. Ha! Brake pad burning all day long.
Nope, missed it.
There it is. Wow, you got a good eye.
Oh, up and over.
Yeah. Nice.
I love those little natural like rock lines.
Sneaker lines.
Little sneakers. Log. Log.
Yep. Oh. Just some good old country stuff. Whoa, I got the handlebar touch on that.
Oh, I definitely almost lost my.
Into the roots. Grip has been good, surprisingly. Woo. Those sounds where the tire pops like a knob getting busted never comes through on the camera. It's so incredibly loud.
Oh yeah, no crashing allowed.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Obviously.
Yarr!
The old logging road. Just give it 200 years and it makes for a great mountain bike trail.
Dude, this trail's hard to see. It's like going completely full gas through a dark closet. You could hit a compressor or baseball bat or who knows what's in there underneath the green. There's some kind of crazy line off the right people have been riding, and I don't remember where it is. Let's see if we can spot there's a little renegade line on the right.
Yeah.
This is an old logging road, this section. They repurposed pretty nice. Yeah. I think we missed the death chute. But that's probably better with my bike selection for today. All right.
Trail ends.
Ah, that was pretty fun.
That's cool.
I think it's that way.
I see something right here as well, but it might be a little tighter.
That's a hoot. For me, it's kind of a bit of a waste of elevation though, because it's just so much,
Yeah.
just straight steep. You said right, I'm being a bad tour guide today. And I left my phone up there because I don't have pockets.
I've got trail forks.
Yeah, it's pretty much like left or right in this dirt
Yeah,
road.
that's funny. It's like, no, can't see the old
No,
blazer.
yeah, for training, I just wouldn't ride that stuff because, like, you know, if you're going really fast, any much faster than I was going on XC bike, and you catch a stump or catch like a stick in your front derailleur, it's just bad news.
Yeah.
And so I'd do like so much of my riding would take place on like the, yeah, for the training, it's just like, you know, get it done. Go to the spot that you know has been cleared. No down trees, no logs or anything like that. Speaking of which, there's the road right there.
I see.
It's super close.
See how it kind of goes?
Yeah, I think we just weren't patient and we didn't go around.
Yeah. There we go. I think this.
Yeah.
It's gotta be this.
Yeah, we're really close.
Easily.
Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, that was silly.
Obviously.
We can keep this between us, right? Between us and your entire YouTube following. Yep, there it is. It's just, like I said, you know, these backcountry trails, like, they like will disappear sometimes.
Chew you up and spit you out.
Oh man, those turns were awesome. It was like popping through the duff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, time to cool off. It's slick under there.
Yeah. Whetstone. How did you find mountain biking?
You know, as a kid, just growing up in a troubled neighborhood, welfare upbringing, you know, in Baltimore County, and kids found bikes in our neighborhood. I never looked back. You know, I really found an outlet for all my energy, and we kind of had two convergent or divergent groups in our neighborhood. Some ended up getting arrested, gone to jail, you know, and I was hanging around with some bad influence, and then I found cycling, and I mean, so many people you meet in cycling are just phenomenal, just great people, energetic, outgoing, happy, and like, you know, I think it's through the lens of doing all this hard work that you develop yourself. You really develop your knack for life, your zeal for adventure, and your passion for exploration, and ultimately, you know, some of my mentors that helped me out to get into the sport that have me now on the other side of it, giving back and, you know, doing community events and doing work with youth, you know, with NICA. I'm on the honorary board with NICA, helped start the Virginia Mountain Bike series, and yeah, just those things are just so fun to pass on, and yeah, sport's been really good to me and fun to just pass it forward.
That's awesome, man. Holy moly. Glad I asked.
Oh man,
Here's our shuttle.
there he is. Our shuttle. How's it going?
How you doing?
Oh,
Somebody had a Toyota pickup there.
really? Oh man, there was someone shuttling it earlier. Maybe we'll thumb the pickup truck driver down.
Yeah.
Go real Virginia.
Give them the thumbs up.
I mean, as far as our road climb though, this is a beautiful one.
Looks pretty amazing.
It's yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, I started racing pretty early on, and I was ADD in high school, man. I tell you, I had my head out the window of the school. I was always looking outside and like thinking where I'm going to ride next and what we're going to go do. And you know, I got advanced placement for Maryland Institute of Art, and I was like starting to get good at racing, winning the state championships and winning the like regional championships, and you know, found out you can make a living racing bikes. I was like, that is what I want to do. So it's yeah, gone much better than I could have expected. You know, it's been really a phenomenal ride, and I've been able to see 30 different countries, meet tens of thousands of people, and you know, really grow as a person. So it's been one hell of a ride, man.
Okay, we had a little snack at the Killer Whale. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Anthony.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, thanks.
Oh, how about that? Shucks.
Yeah.
Ah, you gotta love that.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it happens at the most random places too. Like,
Yeah, I've had a couple really good classic ones, like very early on, like going to Mexican food with my parents in our little town, and there was like a guy talking to his friend on a phone, and then he like dropped his phone and he was like, "Wow, are you BKXC?"
Ah.
And that was so cool because
Yeah.
that was so early on where
yeah.
my parents probably were still like, "What the heck? You're gonna
Yeah.
quit your job for this?"
Cool. That's validating.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, she's over it. She's like, we're having dinner.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah.
She's always very, very
Yes.
gracious about it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can tell she's like rolling her eyes. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know how messy he is.
Bentonville's pretty tough to go around and not get recognized, and
Yeah, you
it's
need to-
great. You get to hear so many cool stories.
Yeah.
One of the coolest ones was in Australia. I was like loading up on a lift, like on a shuttle van, and I like was passing my bike to the next guy, and he turned around to grab my bike. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were coming here."
Nice.
It was really neat.
Love it.
It's a small world and it's a big world all at the same time.
Yeah, and you can also feel quite anonymous too.
It's
In
the
a lot of
best.
cases. A lot of cases.
the
you just
best.
kinda-
I can still go to
Doing
McDonald's
your
and
yeah, just
be myself.
yeah. I'd be glad you're not like a, you know, super celebrity movie star, because they just can't. It's
crazy.
Can't go
Yeah.
places. They just like
You have to imagine the whole mask thing was probably pretty fun for them.
probably pretty nice. Yeah.
Man, hearing you talk about these impossible routes and all these big rides you do, it just makes me want to get more fit.
Ha!
And I hear that you have a training program.
I do have several training programs, Brian. In fact, you can check them out on trainingpeaks.com.
Nice.
Search under author. So-
Jeremiah Bishop.
Yeah, really though, it's like, you know, there's some simple and really basic methods to get faster. And by doing targeted work, you know, really cuts down on the amount of time you need to get into shape. And so ultimately, like, a lot of people are busy, you know, they got a limited amount of time to train. So being able to knock out some good strength conditioning, good sprint work, good threshold work, allows them to go on their vacation or go to BC bike race ready to
Yeah.
rock, ready to have fun, and to feel like they're really in the right place and prepared.
That's great. And we were talking earlier about what it takes to be a pro. That's a whole different level
That's a
of
whole different
commitment,
level.
obsession, and psychopathy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you need to, like, you know, have a driver. You need to have those things that really motivate you, and to find those things. And that's part of the psychology that goes into working with elite athletes. So I work with Canyon Esports women's team. I've worked with Tour de France riders, and I've also worked with a guy named Joe Dombrowski who just won a stage of the Giro d'Italia. So, you know, being able to
That's
work
gotta
with
feel good.
it's really neat. It's you know, he's currently with his own coach with UAE Emirates right now, but you know, being able to work with developing U23 riders or up and coming juniors. That's just a good feeling. It's really neat to kind of impart some of those mental skills, because as you get higher in sport, it becomes more of a mental game, more of who wants it the most, who's going to continue training even if they have a little setback, or continue training through illness or come back from injury. And you can see it. You look at like the people who have been in the sport for a long time, in the gravity world, like the Sam Hills and like the Joe Kittners, the people who've gone from one career to the next, BMX to downhill. And then on the mountain bike side, I'm definitely an example of that, staying in it by keeping it fun and really finding my own sort of motivators. So I'm really trying to teach that mentality to people, that it's not all just about winning. It's about enjoying the ride, finding your reasons to hammer, and keeping the training fun. Because if it's fun, you'll keep doing it until you're 45 like me.
Awesome.
Yeah, even like agility drills,
Yeah.
Like ball players do. With a light
Hey,
up
thanks.
shots.
Appreciate it.
It's a really popular Jeep
Yeah.
route up here.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Just us.
It must not have gone to the top because there's huge mud holes.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's dry
Dried
right
out,
now.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, there's like really big rock slabs and stuff they ride down. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I would never ride it. I mean, drive it.
Uh-huh.
It's fun on the bike.
Yeah. So on the last run, we hung a left here. So now we're going along this ridge line.
It's a flagpole. Next stop, the sister mountain to Reddish Knob.
Nice.
It's about 4,500 feet. And it's called flagpole because of these wind-swept spruce trees. And they broke the branches off the upwind side, so it looks like a flag.
Ah,
You can see it from 50 miles away. Like, you'll be way down in the valley on a road ride, and you see these 3 big trees with like the flags. So
still standing.
I guess it's been that way for a while.
Oh, he's gonna attack it. Nice.
All right. Yeah, there's the first trail that goes down that I didn't
It's
mean to do
wild.
that.
It's wild out here.
It happens when you've been riding your gravel bike too much. And you get on a mountain bike and you're having so much fun.
Anything's possible.
So the first ride's called Red Diamond. But that one, yeah, it's good, but riding out on the ridge a little extra, you'll thank me.
Cool.
A little chunky on our little drop in straight ahead, so
Okay. I'll
mind the
prepare.
holes.
Okay.
Kind of like a nice hole in the middle. Oh, heads up. Right
Jeep's
line.
Multi-use.
Oh yes, multi-use extreme here. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Howdy.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
He's like, you guys are crazy.
Whoa. Lightning bolt bishop. Whoa.
Little Moab,
Bone shaker.
little Moab there. So you want to hear something funny? There's a gravel race that comes up this.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Find all the drops. whoa, whoa. Oh. Also have not ridden this in a while. It's gotten chunked out. It's kind of fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, center line.
Found the route. There's the mud hole. Uh-oh, the watts. Unleash.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to get is a Spectral 29.
Nice.
I just came out with a 29 version of it. I think it'll be pretty fun for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cross country bike's good on like the twisty,
Yeah.
fast, but you get to that kind of stuff where you're like smashing stuff.
Sharp.
All right, which way, which way, which way? Left, left, left.
Ha ha. Choices, choices.
You gotta decide quick.
Oh no.
Oh no! Into the mud.
Yeah, Jeremiah was just saying that this is the qualifier.
Yeah.
Cuts down on traffic really good when you've got to hit the pain before the pleasure. Man, I look at the Strava around here. All you guys are doing like 30 miles, 5,000 feet minimum. Like that's the normal ride.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah, it's a fit crew here. You know, it's like a long backcountry type scene.
Fitness freaks. Good on you.
Grows on you.
Yeah.
I also have plenty of bike park action where you're
Yeah.
chilling. You know, I do a lot of short, easy rides. People don't really understand that, but like I'll just, you know, go cruise. Friends of mine have this Thursday ride. They're kind of like bigger guys. And they just like have this grill they set up and do like grilled asparagus, and sometimes I'll pop in and, you know, help them out with their food eating.
Yeah, that's not to say there aren't short options. Just in my research,
Oh,
I find time and time again.
these are pretty big backcountry rides, and like the short options would be like that Trimble Mountain Trail.
Okay.
So that's a 3.5 mile, 4 mile trail, but it's got one enduro segment that's like been raced in six-pack downhills for years. So that was that downhill series I was telling you about. So the six-pack downhill is one of probably 8 or so different underground events that really set the Harrisonburg cycling scene apart. You know, there's a lot of beer drinking, a lot of pot smoking, a lot of, you know, hanging out and riding bikes. I know I'm not very much into the prior. I definitely enjoy a good party, and I really enjoy, you know, all the trail work that would be done for these races and like the vibe behind them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you even find out about this? It's like, you got to know.
Secret club.
And I'm just like, that's cool. You know, so I knew moving here as a racer, it would be the balance I needed to stay fresh mentally and not get burnt out. You know, to do these, you know, things like Tour de Berg
and just dominate all the locals and blow them apart.
It's didn't quite go that way. The downhill races, especially when I first moved here, you know, I thought I was good, and I was getting like 4th place in the local downhills. And I'm like, holy cow.
That's crazy.
But the level is pretty high. One of the years that I won the six-pack downhill, I beat the national champion for a 4-cross.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like, you know, pretty solid level. You know, and I was also crazy back then. Like I would just ride like a maniac. But yeah, I mean, like guys like Sam and Charlie and Adam, you know, there's like 10 riders around there that speed level and ability level. So really fun to ride with. So this is a killer little camping spot.
Oh yeah.
People do truck camping up here. And that's 33. All right, so our trail is up here. Again, we're in the jungle looking for the trail. Now this one's gonna be a little bit more worn in.
Yeah.
But beware snakes in the grass.
Okay. You wake them up.
Yeah,
I make
I'll
them
shake
angry.
I'll wake them up and shake them.
Yo! Rocky loam, if there is such a thing. We're on it. Yo!
A little bit of trail clearing. Feels like you're going twice as fast when you can't see.
The tunnel. I did a coat of permethrin. Oh yeah. On my shoes and my shorts, knee pads. Should knock the ticks out on contact. And they say it's good for 5 or 6 washes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
sneak up on a bear
In the
back
face.
here very easily.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to go first? One time I came around the corner, there's a bear like sitting 2 feet away from me.
Yeah.
I was like, yikes!
Hello.
Glad it wasn't a grizzly or something. Ooh. Those blackberry bushes are coming in.
Yeah, I feel them. Oh man, the definition of rugged.
Right. Segment 1. That'll be very big downhill.
So cool because it's actually rideable. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the best part is when you're going through the car wash, you can't even see the rock until you're like coming up on it. Yeah, it opens up a little more once we get farther down. The top section could use some brushing. I always feel like I'm on a good adventure when I'm on this ride.
Definitely.
Just take a look at Google Earth later. You'll see what I mean. So in Virginia here, we've got a lot of these ridgeline trails. You know, some were Indian trails, some were old telegraph lines. But generally, because it rains a lot here, the ridge lines won't erode.
Yeah.
So they're the oldest sort of lasting trails. Where are you, trail? There it is.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Drowned by bugs.
Yes. Bring your arm warmers next time.
Swallow.
BK.
Hand guards.
And that looks like a good rock line in the making.
Yeah.
It's almost already there. Yeah, so despite our ability to maintain like our sort of 50 or 60 miles of, what do you call it, like front range trail?
Yeah.
Or whatever you call it, front country. It's tough to maintain this much back country.
Yeah.
It's like, kind of gets a little seasonal. And we're right at the end of, you know, where it starts to get a little briary.
Yeah.
Got a nice blood on my arm there.
Yeah.
I took one for you.
Slasher.
Yeah. I got my COVID shot though, so you probably won't get the second. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
I always thought about that, doing these cross-country races. You go past a briar that's gotten 4 people's arms like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely a possible vector.
yeah. Not to be paranoid or anything. Yeah, my favorite of the backcountry or sort of underground races is Tour de Berg. It's been going on for like 20 years. A lot of camping, a lot of fun, but they'll do these backcountry stages. And for instance, like today's route would be 2 time sections.
Yeah.
Like one would be just down the west side, and then the other one would be like up and down this.
Very cool.
And then everybody sit around. Some people drink beer. I can't drink beer halfway through, like afterwards, sure, but yeah, it's a really fun scene. Whoa! We got a big boy down. Oh, look at that right line. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a beautiful little line over there. I didn't even see that.
The ride around.
Yeah, gorgeous ride
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Matter of fact, that ride around is like a keeper.
Oh yeah. It's got some drop to it.
Yeah. See if I can restart.
No speed launch.
Oh, oh, ah!
Ah! Whoop.
There you go, BK.
Easy.
Oh, time for surfing.
Slight erosion.
Yeah. Like when you're like dragging like rocks down the hill with you, and
Yeah.
they're like chasing you.
Oh yeah.
Good? All right.
You turning it on. Keep going. Showing me who's boss.
I was probably not gonna ride today.
Yeah.
I was gonna do some office work to wrap up my Friday. Do some, you know, some easy spin through the neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm glad I got you out.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, anytime someone comes into town, I go into tour guide mode and got to show some goods. Yeah, we've had some riders from Quebec come down, like in the winter. Some really good racers. They got quite a scene up there. But the winter's rough. Was it super cold when you were there?
Yeah. But it was nice. It's funny to say that. Like when you dress right, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like we had the full on gear and did fat biking.
Oh, nice. Yeah, groom fat biking is something.
But yeah, as long as you got that right
Yeah.
clothes on, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, people don't understand it, but it's really neat. It's like a magic carpet. Oh yeah. Oh, one of the impossible routes I want to do is like the Traversée, like Charles-Libat. There's like this big traverse.
Whoa.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Haha.
Yeah. All right, one more swig of water because
Oh yeah.
it's tough to reach the bottle.
I'll take the.
Look at this. I got hammered there.
I only got a little one. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Do we need to call the doctor?
I think we need to call the love doctor. Because I'm about to get my groove on. Yeah, this one's kind of got some fun features. Again, I'm underbiked.
Yeah.
But that is sort of the story of my life.
Hey.
Bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
You know, if you can walk out, and it's.
If it takes you down a couple notches, it means
Yeah.
I'm that much closer.
Yeah, if there's no crashes, I'm gonna be good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple really cool features. Cliff Trail is this off-camber, south-facing rock roller coaster that has been just given some real love in the past 2 years, and Sam Skidmore's led up a good charge to sort of improve this sucker for bikes and just make it a little bit more rideable. There were some huge gaps, but you'll be able to see some rock magic, you know, as a professional trail builder, and yeah, just hooking it up and giving it some, you know, nice flow and sort of, yeah, but leaving it still very juicy.
Yeah.
There's some sections that I might be walking, but yeah,
Okay.
we'll see what I can ride.
Yeah, buddy.
I think I'll maybe get most of it.
It's at the tail end.
Thanks for the trade.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right. Safety first, showing off second.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Wow, now it's like a beautiful, perfect trail.
Oh, yeah.
My dreamscape.
I got one nice little loosey-goosey. Definitely still backcountry.
Yeah.
No two ways about it. You can tell when there's this much moss on the tread, though, that it doesn't get ridden a whole lot, and it's old.
Yeah.
This is the section I worked on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trying to dislodge that bug
A lot of rock work.
I inhaled
Whole lot of
earlier.
work.
Ah, dang. I just pointed the wrong way. I'm back.
Okay. Yeah.
One
There'll be-
small little thing.
There'll be a few of those.
Cool.
It's tricky, but it's good. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
Full blast.
oh.
Let's go left. Let's go
Got
left.
it.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's like this weird combination of like super techy and beautiful.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, that's ugly. No, thank you. Woo. Yeah.
And then some is raw. But look at all this. This is just
Yeah.
beautiful work. Beautiful work. Holy
Painstakingly.
cow. I feel like I should be paying to ride this. It's like so tight.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They didn't finish this section when I was back through here. This is so amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Full body though.
Definitely.
Full body.
On your toes, ready to rock. Oh, oh yeah. Oh.
And that sound is just so good.
Music to my ears. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Knife edge.
Oh, what a beat down.
I call that goat track.
Yeah.
Up, 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 up.
Oh. Oh, dang it. Who put that rock there?
It's just one tiny pedal clipper, but you can take a little second to enjoy the vastness of that little river valley below.
Wow.
This trail's really perched on the side of the mountain, and it's some sections are just, I mean, they're changing by the day.
Yeah.
This is a active like scree field, so
Totally.
some of these rocks will just fall in, and you're like, oh, new obstacle.
I can't insult Sam by walking it.
Oh, yeah. Come
I
back. Yeah.
Gotta get it. Man, this one little rock.
Oh, it's just, it's always the tiniest thing that gets you, you know?
Oh, I did it again. Oh. There we go.
I think that was the first time I cleaned that section.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, rock. That one's strange.
Sponsored by knee pads.
Yeah, I'm really wishing I had some knee pads right now, dude. Thinking of my nakedness, the nakedness of my knees.
Yeah.
Okay, time to focus. One more technical section coming up
Oh,
here.
wow.
That is like a staircase,
Okay.
and it's like, the balance is good, it's not too bad, but if it's like wet or off camber, it's like really tough.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Yeah, make sure. I check off my balance exercises today for sure.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh,
oh, you got it. You got it.
oh, 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 oh.
We got it.
Yes, yes.
Oh man. I was so ready to give up. I'm glad you kept rolling. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's
nice.
Oh.
Oh. So that section also, they did a little tightening up. Never made that before.
Oh man.
First time. Super pumped to make that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's steep back here.
The old 1%er trail.
Uh-huh.
99% would hate.
Whoa.
I love it. My bike's trying to
Holy crap.
give me a sign that I'm working it too hard. Shut up, bike. Whoa, yeah. Nice.
Grandma's dinner plates. Sorry, Grandma.
Woo.
Holy.
It just keeps going.
Nice view to the right. Not that I'm looking. 100%
Wow.
concentration here.
This is continuous.
Yeah, this is like just genius right here. So cool.
What in the world?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, 120 fork on the front here. Not working with a lot, but so far so good.
You got it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was close.
A rest break.
Nice chance to breathe there for a
2
second.
seconds. I've never ridden anything this continuous.
Yeah, it's like definitely intense.
The never-ending gnarly.
Oh, it's so rewarding when you get it though.
Yeah.
Like, kind of get that rhythm going.
It's like a 2% grade.
Yeah, you get like off by just a little, you know, 1 inch, and your ankle's on a rock like that. I had to unclip, and then. Woo, woo. Good challenge, good challenge.
Oh.
Nice, nice, nice. Breathe.
Yeah.
Look out, butterflies, we're coming.
Oh yeah. Woo. Ha. The rest area. Oh. Woo, woo. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yeah. We haven't lost any elevation.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
This is insane. Just a wee bit. Oh, nice.
Little save, little save.
Stay left.
Definitely setting up that bigger tire set.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. It's decided today.
Oh. Hands. Feeling it. He's going.
Oh man. This is the top right here. And all the rest down, oh goodness.
Yeah.
All right, all done, all done.
Haha. He knows where all the segments are. Oh.
Yeah, this is the only thing that would keep me in the segment hunt, that hill right there.
Oh. Oh.
Shake the hands off for round 2. Okay. See if I can get this notch.
Okay.
I've failed to get it yet. But today's a new day.
I believe.
There's a little hip move you got to do to get it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, tree.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. Worst possible lighting. Hopefully it's enjoyable still. Yeah.
There's some pointy ones in there. Pointy boys.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
Challenge after challenge after challenge.
Feels like the longest downhill.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah. More surprises.
Yeah.
I don't remember that rock. I'm just stoked I rode that traverse.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That flat traverse. I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Nice little,
Oh, a little lookout, yeah.
nice little look out there.
No time for that. Oh. Endless. Oh. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I had it,
I knew there would be.
and then I didn't.
Well, this is the tricky part.
Okay.
I mean, that's tricky too. This whole trail's tricky. There's this one little move here.
Okay. Okay.
There's a pinch there.
Oh,
I think you'll get it.
okay. I promise. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
So,
Up to that point. Oh, maniacal.
yeah, this is the
Straight up.
chokehold right here.
It's like you can't generate
Oh,
enough speed
leg
and
slicer.
power to get it going through.
Supposedly that's rideable.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea how he gets through that, but Sam supposedly rode that.
Oh, yeah. It's possible. On the unicycle.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Oh, I'm perfect.
Oh yeah. So much good on this. It's really tightened up. A couple little dumb spots that you like know you could ride maybe.
Yeah.
So it always makes me want to come back.
Yeah.
So today I messed up sections I normally make.
Yeah.
I at least got that one traverse I've never made before.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Quick peek.
Gotta stop here for a second. Can't miss out on this view. This is a killer picnic spot called Lover's Leap.
Okay.
So we're still have some
A long
descending.
way to go.
Yeah. Well, this is a very steep section. Let's just say it goes by quick. But man, I love some techie rocks. Nice riding, dude. That was some good
This is-
stuff.
I love it too, man. This is level up area.
Yeah. Figure, it's kind of its own unique style with some of these flat rocks here and there and chunky round rocks. And as you go down the mountain, you can see the rocks change.
Yeah.
And it's almost a little bit like fruta here, this like slabs. And then higher up, it's more like round sandstone.
Yeah.
And then you'll get shale down low. It's a lot of variety. You know, there's some real fitness oriented stuff. And then there's stuff like this where I am outgunned. Definitely bringing the bigger bike back next time.
Oh, so cool. Yeah.
Woo! You like that?
Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got some moves for old man. Got a few moves, a little more safety minded, but oh yeah, Pisgah, baby Pisgah.
Yeah.
A little Farlow-esque.
Yeah. I just did that for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's kind of like just so blown out. You're like, man, it could be a nice trail here, but there's not. I don't know.
Nice. Ooh, yeah.
Come on, little XC bike. Come on, baby. Yeah. Sorry to hold you up there.
You're not. We are a perfect duo.
Yeah.
The Ibis Ripmo doing all the work for me. Doing a little hula hoop dance. Ugh. Nice. Ugh.
Chunky monkey. There's another line down here I've yet to master.
Oh.
It's like one of those, whoa.
Nice.
You know you could do, but like, take some balls.
Yeah.
There's this one right here. It's kind of a nice fakey,
Oh, yeah.
fakey option, but the landing's just really rough on that. So it makes me nervous.
Whoa! I can't believe this. This has to be the most gnarly non-stop trail I've ever ridden.
So badass.
You get little bits and pieces like this.
This is endurance downhill.
Feels like we've been going for an hour.
Mega avalanche, baby.
Yeah.
Oh!
Woo! Wow.
Oh!
Oh yeah. What in the world?
That's your hand pump training.
Cliff
Forearms
trail.
check.
Ha! How has no one ever told me about that? Holy
Yeah,
moly.
That's my favorite trail around here. It's too fun.
So good.
One of those trails like you just cannot think about anything else or you will crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple sections where it opens up, you can get some speed up, but ultimately for me, like I think a really good trail has rhythm. Like it'll change and it'll be fast and you're like, whoosh, 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 and you're like, oh, and then you get over the hurdle and then it's like, okay, flat rocky, drop, you know.
It's like mental intervals.
Right. And I think like, yeah, I mean, some of my favorite trails are like, you know, have a bit of that mix, you know.
Yeah.
This one's really just a backcountry gem, you know. It's near perfect right now. It's, I mean, next time I'll just come with a little bigger bike. But I got the traverse section. That was
You got it, man.
first time.
Yeah.
You know, for you riding that blind, I'd say props.
Thanks, man.
Because you come around some of those corners and they're not round rocks. They're like shark fins.
Yeah.
Like some are shaped like frisbees. Others are shaped like, you know, like cutting blocks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're tire
So
slicers.
nasty.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
Wow, that was awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Man,
glad I got to show you a good one.
Yeah.
The first trail was like so overgrown.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to concentrate.
Yeah. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Made the day a little more full. It made the
Yeah.
the second half even more sweet.
Oh yeah, a little contrast for it. You know, I think it's nice to see the gamut. You know, I'd say the one on the backside. I think if they do more work on the top to incorporate those big
Yeah.
tower rocks, So there's these big tower rocks
Yeah.
that we just blasted
Like go,
right
yeah,
by.
go to them, go around them.
Right, like a little snake bend or a little
Totally.
like shooting ladder.
Exactly.
ladder
That whole
down.
top section, if there was just single track to the left or
Yeah.
something, oh man, it could be a
Yeah.
whole nother thing.
Yeah.
I've got a fridge if you're interested in some water or
Oh yeah.
Kirkland's signature power drink.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Water, whichever one you like.
Yes.
So I hear you're gonna throw a party in September. Is that coming together after COVID and everything?
Yeah, man. You know, you can't stop a good party. Yeah, we've got Alpine Loop Grand Fondo number 10. So this big rollicking festival of bicycles is back on. We're probably gonna have some wave starts or some sort of regulations that we have to work around with the city of Harrisonburg, but it's a phenomenal chance to end of the season, do this big blowout, huge ride with 600 people, phenomenal food,
Gravel ride.
lots of climbing, road and gravel. We've got basically 3 routes, a 30-mile, sort of a 75-mile. We had last year a paved 100-mile route. We'll see, you know, what we're able to squeeze in with such short notice, but it's always been a highlight of the season, just a great reason to get out and socialize. And with only timed sections, you kind of really get to have fun. You know, it's kind of like an enduro meets road riding. So that doesn't tell you what we're up to.
Awesome. A fine day in the George Washington National Forest. Amazing. I just love these surprises, meeting great people, riding great trails. That's what this is all about. So do me a favor, go ride something new, and maybe I'll see you on the trail.